think we're live. Hopefully the sound is good. Oop, that was a sudden drop. All right, welcome to remote viewing class. For those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, it's a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And our sound is good. Okay. And hello, Karen Lynn. Hello, Scotty Boy, off the hook. Desert Rose, Pamela Jean. Wow, class filling up fast. Good to see you guys. Pamela Jean and Scotty Boy, how you doing? Spider Bite, good to see you. Seth Well, hello. New person, nice. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we'll get right into it. Our first image is, hi, Queen Peachy. Our first image is image B, 2072. So again, it's real simple. Just write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps your responses so I can differentiate them from regular chat. The number is up on the screen at the bottom left. Again, it's B2072. And please remember to type all your responses in all caps or I may miss them. I'll give you a few minutes to do that, starting now. Hello, Dolly. Yeah, it's great to meet you there, Seth. Hope you enjoy class. So again, we're on image B, 2072. I'm concentrating on our image right now. Hopefully you can see it through my eyes. It's a weird image. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Hi, Chloe. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we see here, what we got here. All right, first in is Spider Bite with cake. Interesting take on cake. Barbershop stripes. Green. Descending. Yeah, maybe it is going down a bit. Here's our image. I typed in Yaldabaoth, and this was the one of the images that came up. So I thought that was fun. Let me make that big screen. A trap, yeah, kinda. He's in a magic circle there. That's kind of like a trap. Stripes, got those spirals. I don't know if you see those as stripes. A rope ladder, okay. A red glow against black. Well, there's red glow on kind of a tan background. The Aldebaoth there is definitely red. Most of it's really kind of almost got a red tinge to it. Something blue. Well, so you know what happens sometimes for me on me is that colors strobe. So colors are tough. If you can get a color, that's really good. Might be a opposite 666. Yeah, kind of devilish. And blue is the representation of the negative force, actually, I believe. Is Yaldabaoth part of the negative force? Maybe. Swirling motion, definitely. A big cross, yeah, kind of. Orange yellow frame around a tree with green and blue fruits. If you look up close, he's got like antlers that look like kind of like a tree on top, too. Glowing ring, yeah, definitely. Some of them you don't even have to think about. Spiraling, sure, that works. Spiraling and descending, the negative. Looks kind of like demonic, doesn't it? Titanic ice whales, penguins, iceberg compass. There's definitely a compass type thing there, and a radio, communication, maybe. Duck and a face. Got wings, kind of. Hey, Kramos, good to see you. Incognito? Yeah, he could be hiding, kind of a hidden god, Yaldabaoth. A big old house. Two images side by side. Energy of portal. Kinda, yeah. A ghost. Good interpretation. Magical, yeah. You guys are on point on this one. Good stuff, guys. Dots and dashes, like shorthand. I suppose the spiral kind of looks like that. Maybe his body too, you know. Sort of like Odin's wheel, sparkler. Yeah. A room full of stuff. Okay. Mountains in space. A fish riding a unicycle. I like it. Sticking the finger at me. Okay. A pinwheel. That's a good one. Yeah. A lot of shapes. You guys got a lot of shapes. The feel of it. Yeah. Our new player got the negative or the negative aspect of it, the color. Good stuff, guys. You were way off. Hi, Lucky. Good to see you. All right, let me catch up to chat here. Hi, Rex Treon, Sharon, and Jax. Hi, Sharon. Gonna call you Sharon. I don't know. You might be Jackson. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. There's no evil feast. Okay. No demon. This is not a festival. There's no evil feast. Yeah, good stuff, guys. Yeah, the wings. You guys got a lot of it. Absolutely. Good job, guys. All right, take a quick break. Clear those images out of your. Clear this image out of your mind. Stare at the swirling circle for a bit. Sorry, I'm muted there. How long have I been muted? Anyways, you should go back today. Take a quick smudge break there. You guys did a good job on that. You got me. I'm crying. Okay. Good job on that one, guys. All right. All right. Have you guys had enough of a break there? Up next is image B 2073. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps so I don't miss your answers. You guys nailed the last one good. I'm looking at our image right now. Hopefully you can see it. Good night, Sharon. Thanks for coming by. Hope we see you again. Oh God, Queen. Sorry to hear that, Peachy. Cool interpretations, guys. I love it. Keep it coming. Give you another half minute or so. Hi, Angel Wings. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Saw a lot of good stuff for this. Sounds yummy. That's not a response. Okay. Here we go. Looks like Gaga Festival. Kramos is in first. Maybe a symbol of it or something. I don't know. It's not a usual shape or image you'd see. I was interested to see what people would make of this. Oh, Seth, son of Desert Rose. Okay. Airplane ladder. All right, I like it. One brown broken wing. A metal telegraph pole structure. It's a structure. I don't know what it's doing. It's apparently a real photograph too. A bunch of rings in the sky. Can I make that any bigger? There we go. It's really neat looking. This thing's got like, look at this. It's like got a human with outstretched arms coming out of at the bottom left there. And this looks like some cigar making smoke rings. Like, what do you guys make of this? Or some people think that looks like a spaceship, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe the top one's a spaceship. Neon signs, that's a good possibility. Golden, yeah. Golden colored. Fire, looks like fire. Looks like it's on fire. A city in the sky, maybe, right? An eagle's eyeball. Yeah. I like all the sky imagery of that. Phoenix mode, yeah, again, flying up in the sky. A seahorse. Maybe on the bottom. Maybe that person's coming out of the sea. Kind of a seahorse shape in part of it, too. A little bit of a stretched image. 3D Box puzzle. Okay. Something bright in the sky, reddish orange color. Nice. Yeah. Cowboys and Indians makes you think of the plains, the colors in that, right? Dark hole surrounded by yellow. Very good. Boat shape it is. Kind of all of them are. Yeah, it's the donut you dip in the coffee, right? Cowboys versus aliens. Coffee cup full of jelly beans. Overhanging cliff. Okay. Daisy like flying feathers. Yeah. Good stuff, guys. A big hat. It's a big sombrero. Uh, Big yellow and orange peacock bird flying. A lot of flying reference out of a blue circle. You got the circle and the flying part. It's good. Yellow, black, and white. Got the yellow and black. I suppose the white's in there too. Pretty much a three-colored picture. Strong energy field? Maybe. Yeah. Spiky things. The tops of it looks kind of spiky. Like a crown almost. Like a movie set? Yeah. Looks like entirely faked, but I think it's real. Could be faked. Solar system? Yeah, it's all round. Got that circle. Or a circle looking cloud. A bow like a ribbon? Okay. Yeah. Hollywood? Definitely a big sign, right? A flower? Yeah, it's roundish shape, kind of like a flower, got an open middle there. Or flower-like, yeah. A man tilting his hat. See, I thought I saw like a man down at the bottom left-hand corner there, coming out of that cloud. Looks to me like he's got his hands up in the air. An old fart whose body's shaped like a rat turd. Yeah, he's kind of sketchy, skinny guy. Fairy tales and dreams. Yeah, it's got that feel to it. High off the hook. Uh, Bear claw print. Yeah, okay, I could see that. A harp? Yeah. What kind of harp? Maybe the resonance. Or was that the bombs bursting in the air? Okay, could be. Yeah. Never land. Okay. Clusters of atoms. Maybe that's two cells joining there or something. Two giant sky cells. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. This is what we get for when some of the emojis. See, some of them work, some of them don't. See, that one worked. But Kramos, yeah, that one didn't work. I don't know why. That's funny. Yeah, it is boat shaped, kind of. Yeah. Good stuff, guys. All right. One looks like a thug. Yeah. I think this one looks like the Battlestar. The one on the bottom looks like Battlestar Galactica, their ship. Remember that from the new series? Kind of looks like the Battlestar Galactica ship. Lots of chat. Gotta catch up here. It looks like it. Yeah. That's awesome. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. If I missed anybody else coming in, hello. All right, take yourself a quick break. Change up the screen here. That's pretty cool looking. Looks like South Park God. Giant antenna, yeah. Your shapes were bang on, guys. Like you definitely got that. Colors, you really are hitting on all cylinders today. That's okay. We don't want to get noticed too much. Gotta fly under the radar. We don't want to get too big. And there's already a lot of people missing. If everybody came that was a regular remote viewer, I think we'd have about 40 or so people. Be really tough. You already liked? You don't have to like the video. I like that image. The ringed clouds are really neat. Like, I don't know if they're actually, they're not actually rings, I don't think, but they really look like it. And here's the dude at the bottom coming out. See, kind of looks like a round head there with a couple of arms up. I don't know. Maybe he's doing like the broad stroke or something, you know, coming out for the broad stroke. This one looks like a ship dropping stuff or something, you know, sending down, I don't know, death wiggles. I don't know what you guys would make of that one, that black one there. That's the one that looks like Battlestar Galactica to me. Looks like the ship from Battlestar Galactica. The Freeman wake up. Really neat looking clouds, I gotta say. I'm having some apple juice myself. Big one, Stogie. All right. Yeah, I do suggest smudging. You know, if you got any incense or if you don't have that, tobacco will do, or pot, whatever. Just clear out your area. Some sage. Looks like a horse driving the ship. That's a good one. Yeah. You get round clouds like that all the time? That's cool. All piled up like that? That'd be neat. All we get is hazy gray most of the time. A few days over the past few weeks, we've had real cumulus clouds that weren't just sprayed from planes. So those days were nice. And they always sprayed in the afternoon, but the canoe shape, yeah. Couldn't decide. Yeah, you took my cigarettes for joints, so you were trying to keep up to me. Yes, we do. Yeah, not happy with them. But, you know, they got to get the stuff out there somehow, eh? I don't know. He hasn't said much lately. And some menthols? Yeah, whatever works for you. Number one, Podigy? Podigy mouth. Okay. Yeah, I roll my own smokes, Seth. They have a little bit of a kick in them. Not as much as Desert Roses smokes. Yeah, the only reason anybody ever smoked menthol was so that people wouldn't bum smokes from me. That was the. Some guys did that. They smoked menthol because nobody would, or very few people would actually bum a smoke off you. So. All right, you guys ready? No, you can pick it up anytime. They have machines for it too. If you can't pick it up. All right, up next is Tarot Card B2074. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And tell me what. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Newports? Okay. Wax some hash earlier. There you go. So again, this is Tarot Card B2074. Give you a couple minutes for that, starting now. right, good job, guys. Get your last responses in. It's sleeping music. Well, it is meant to make you calm, that's for sure. If it puts you to sleep, well, that happens. It happens to quite a few people. Okay. Let's see. Spider bites in first. Figure 8. Okay. Open field. 3 of wands. 7 of swords. A heart. These are all. Let's see. Is there all of those things in here? Maybe some of them. Oh, that's pretty small. Hold on, let's get it bigger. So, Queen of Wands. A heart. We'll see what her meaning is. Might have some meaning there. A cane with broken rubber. Okay. She's got a staff, right? Someone with a golden crown and wearing a red robe. Yeah. She's also in white too. White and red. A queen, a lady in white. Yeah, or lady in white, yeah. 2 of cups, or is it 3? Not sure, eh? 3, says Mary. A chalice of cups. I don't know if she's holding a cup or anything. She's holding a flower and a wand. She's got a little black cat in front of her. A couple of sunflowers on either side of her head there and one in her hand. And she has 2 lions on the banner behind her. Take a close-up look and see if anything of what you saw is in there. Oh, she even got a little cat brooch. Two lions there. Very catty. She's a very catty lady. She is the cat lady. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Free. Could have something to do with the meaning. A banner, behind her there's the banner with the 2 lions. Scotty confirmed an answer. Okay. The sun, the sunflower, yeah. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. 6 of Swords. Let's see. Red cap, red crown on lady. Well, she kind of has those lions are red above her golden or yellow crown. But you did get a crown on a lady. That's good. 8 of Cups. Queen of Swords holding upright sword, golden crown, throne, cherub, and clouds. Close, very close. Cups lined up in rows. Okay. One of Pentacles. The Star. She's kind of a star in her own right. A bat and the Tower. Is she an old bat? Miles away. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Let me catch up to you in chat there. So the Queen of Wands represents passion, confidence, and courage, and charisma, embodying a fiery element of Wands, which is tied to action, energy, and creativity. Upright, she signifies leadership, vitality, and independence, often indicating a bold, positive, and self-aware individual. Reversed, she can suggest negative traits such as jealousy, overbearing, behavior, low confidence, or manipulation. Cool. All right, what's going on in chat here? You'll be watching them soon. Is there a little voyeurism going on there? Alice is my pup. Peaches is my. Ah. Hi, Alice. Hi, Peaches. Ask Mummy for some snacks. See, I was just doing the orange face. Hold on. You have returned frowny face. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Scotty. What's that? Oh, hi. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. You've heard of you, Scotty. Your reputation precedes you. I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah, a couple of those responses were almost bang on. Yeah, Chloe and Scotty boy, they do get sent to the corner. I've put Scotty in a timeout before. He got so out of hand. Doesn't wear pants, only sees boobs. Yeah, that's Scotty. Yeah. Yeah. If you were to describe him like that, everybody would know who you're talking about. Yep, it's all true, Seth. Scotty boy only wears dental floss. Oh yeah, it's I don't know, they're both a bad influence on each other. All right, so let's get off of that subject. Our next image is image B 2075, and it's not boobs. Well, it could be. You never know. It might be boobs. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Even if you see boobs. So again, we're on image B 2075. Not you too, Peachy. Oh, man. Please try not to read each other's responses as they may influence you. That means you, Scotty boy. At the sound of the gong, it will be 11 o'clock. Somewhere. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Lots of chatter. Pants talk. Let's see, a lot of accusations. That's good. All right. Spider bite starts us off with swirly circles. That sounds suspect there, spider bite. And smoke, okay. Twilight Zone and tank wheels. A metal toy, spinner, cone. You guys are right on this. Now, it's not a boob spider bite, but I could see you spinning your finger around in circles. Oh, let's put that up full screen there so you can get a good view. Metal toy. Yeah, kind of looks like one. A crouching, creeping animal. Kind of like a hedgehog or a, Antiquity. Could be old, could be new. I don't know. A splitting of worlds. This is a UAP. I typed in UAP and I found this. A slinky. Well, yeah, it's metallic like a slinky and round. That's cool. But it's spiky. A spiky. It's a fun toy. You get to throw it to your friends. Military training. Yeah, could be military. Probably is. Lots of circles. Yeah, it's like circles on circles. Lots of those little spikes. Scattered dimensions. I don't know. It could be a dimensional craft. Uh, Stratego Yeah, it's round like Stratego. A spiral of stone kind. Hmm. Nuclear power? Could be. Kind of like that, maybe. A sawmill piece of land. Uh, saw a small piece, sorry. Saw a small piece of land with water around it. Okay. Well, it does look like a small piece of land, kind of. An obstacle course? Hmm? Good stuff, guys. A cat in the hat? Could be a cat in there. The house next door? You have strange neighbors. It's magic, yeah. Could be. Two poles harnessing, yeah, okay. Could be how they're doing it. Energy fields. A warping of time and space, yeah. Who knows what they're doing with that exotic technology? Oak tree with red leaves and yellow birds and branches. Oh, now he go. See, he only puts his head up for a few seconds, eh? Little bugger. As soon as I get my camera on him, he's like, nope. Dog's doing an agility course, playing with a ball. Something floating, yeah. Purple plasmas, multiple crevasses. Well, the spikes, maybe. Hyperspace, yeah. You guys are on this one. A cement wall scone, okay. Could be. Just stuck on a wall somewhere. That'd be a neat one. An animal with a tail. I thought maybe a hedgehog. Swirling energy tornado or vortex. Good stuff. Like a heartbeat. Oh, it could be. A rabbit? Maybe it's really fast. Max. Greens. Budweiser, Clydesdale. And free cold beer for all of us. It's a party and you're there. Nice. Electronics? Yeah. Could just be a big balloon, but I think it was UAP, so it did some interesting maneuvers, I guess. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Dark blue and black, and a light or something. Yeah, it's got those colors in it. He looked a little tense. Neon bullet tonight. Wow. I saw a real bright neon bullet. Wow. Drone, probably. Micro drones. No hands allowed. Yoga ball. Oh, man. Yeah, with spikes all over it. Put that under your back. Yeah. Those are nubbed for your pleasure, is it? The clouds look like the clouds look like an island or something, or an animal maybe. Yeah, it's creepy, definitely. Rabbit ears, yeah, the space contract. Good stuff, guys. That was a fun one. I like the responses. A lot of propulsion and stuff. That was kind of neat. Energy fields and dimensions and good stuff. Even if it's real or not, that's the energy that I put into it. that it was like a UAP. Could be an entirely fake. Hi, Mr. Mission. Good to see you. All right, we have one more image. Yes. Oh, he's up again. Just for the moment. He's very, very sleepy. Thank you for making an appearance, Max. It's very generous of you. Small cat break. See if we can. They want to see your pretty face. He still looks tense. Really? That's one of pretty relaxed kitty. He's like Snoopy. Don't make eye contact, he'll hypnotize you. Right? Won't you? And he's almost back to sleep again. All right, take a quick break. We've got one more image and our destination target. I have to. There we go. Get for that. Yeah, he is. We have two cutie cats. All cats are cute to me. My own is much cuter. Your own are always the cutest. They're your little fur babies. He does. He orders everybody around. So he definitely rules the roost. There we are. It's cleaning time, so. You good boy? Yeah. Clean yourself. There you go. He goes for walks down the hallway, and one of our neighbors thought he was a raccoon. He's fluffy enough. Hi, Fools and Tools. If I didn't say hello to you before, I don't think you were here. Did you just get in here? Jenny doesn't even want to go outside tonight? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I gotta do a smudge break, guys. Creepy night, eh? Got the creepy music playing in the background. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Yeah. There are ones that are really overpowered. So I would be aware of those. A kid at my work bought one. It had 2 motors in it, 2 drives, and like 4 different gear settings. Apparently this thing would get up to around 50 to 60 miles an hour. And on a scooter with like little 5-inch tires, that's not the speed you want to get up to. That's what it is. It is that elderberry. Sometimes they're good. I had one. They were fun. Designed to kill. They are pretty dangerous. Or they can be. Yeah, hi Pamela Jean. Rip Charlie Kirk, yep. Aries rule. Symptom of being human, eh? Oh, good for you, Mr. Mission. Smart equals dumb. Pecan pie. Now you guys got me thinking of food. Remote viewing does make you hungry. There's a real coyote in your backyard? Just got there. I thought so. Sneaking into class like that. Why to what? To pie? The lemon geeds? Lemon geeds. I don't know what that is. Hi, D-Ocean, you made it. Late to class, as usual. Good for you. There's a helicopter. I don't know if that's good. I don't think so. Phone issues? Yeah. Tardy. Yeah. That's a better word for it. Yeah. All right. Our next image is image B, 2076. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And tell me what you see. Are you feeling tardy? And again, please remember to type all your responses in all caps so I don't miss them. got a couple of minutes. I've got to think of our destination target. All right. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Lots of stuff. Okay. Okay, so looks like Dolly's in first with folder files. Kind of like that. Wow. Pointed hat. Okay, everybody's got a point. Everybody, who's got the pointiest hat? Tornado swirling and dust and debris. A bright light. A sail. A foreign country, an ancient structure. Ha ha ha. We're back to Yaldabaoth again. This is the dragon form of Yaldabaoth, with a lion's head and a serpent's body, encircling a triangle that's kind of moonscaped, with the earth in the center, a sun below him, and Saturn behind his head. A bright light, maybe that's the Saturn. Well, there's the sun and Saturn, a sail, foreign country, an ancient structure. A monkey, kind of guess so. Dragon monkey, cute little animal with a lion's head. A tricentennial, the triangle there, good one, Dolly. Green branches, leaves framing the scene. You're seeing the dragon as a vine, maybe. Lush first. So he's a drunkard, was he? Bunk beds in collapsing building. Person holding a pole. Okay. Electric eye in the sky. Feel my stare, always there. That's what he would like to think. Yeah. A lush forest. Okay. A shoe bill stock Beck. Hmm. Penguin on ice. Kinda. The sun. He's slipping all over the place. There's nothing we can do about it. Hmm. Good back scratch. Okay. Native man in full shaman costume. It is a dragon, angel wings. Dog with a grin, brown black in profile. Yeah, that's kind of like what it is. Just a lion, but sure. An apple? Hmm. The forbidden fruit, maybe. And tell you the destination? No. Okay, I'll just tell you. Dirt and dust like dust storm. He is swirling, right? Somebody was saying that. Islands like a jigsaw puzzle. Well, he is kind of like a puzzle going in and out of that triangle. Coyote energy, the trickster. Yaldabaoth, yeah, the trickster. 1984. A monster eye, yeah. Stampede. You can see the animal reference there. Xanadu. Not quite the Xanadu I remember, but tied up heat heart. Oh, try putting your thumb on a 9 volt in the negative pole of a 9 volt battery. Sometimes it helps, or your feet on the ground, bare feet on the ground, might help. Piccolo pickers with peckerwood tattoo. You take care of yourself there, Mr. Mission. Waiting for your ibuprofen to kick in. You got roped into making these weird multiple colors. Okay. Wrought with what's that? Wrought iron cage. It's kind of like a cage. It was. It was Mr. Mission last week. 1950 secretary. Aha. Suffering from Piroection. Roerection? Okay. I don't know what that is. Piroerection. You mean piloerection? um, it's a Piro boat. Piro boat. Oh, your spelling is atrocious, Queen Peachy. You're making triangle cookies? Nice. You got a bunch of image of the demiurge? Nice. Electric eye, yeah. All right, let me catch up to chat here. Ooh, lots going on. Okay. Sorry if I missed anything important that you were telling me. I had to catch up here, or it'll take forever. So I don't read that fast. Somebody joined the Mile High Club. Okay. All right. Let me find. I have to find an image. Take a quick break. Up next is our destination target. All right. Let me get a smudge stick going here. Let's see how the cat cam is doing. Don't like that view. Can you not smush your face down into the into your fur as much? There you go. That's a good cat cam. Schnitzel lips. Is that your pet name for him? Hey, Mr. Schnitzel lips. I don't know if I'd be proud of that nickname. Yeah, we'll do the cat cam. Hold on. There we go. Mr. Max. Hello. People want to see you. Scotty wants to be mesmerized by your eyeballs. He does. Aw. Come on. Come on, baby. You're delirious. Well, that could be a good time to remote view. Were we on there? 2076. Got me under pressure. He could be. He's usually just telling us what to do. Where are you going with that, off the hook? Your boy has the zoomies. That'll happen later tonight. I love watching the zoomies. Prevention is better than the cure. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so. In most cases. Which song? I know Under Pressure. I thought that was Bowie. Oh, looks like he's leaving us. Too much, too much. We've been allowed and honored with his presence for long enough, I guess. Yep, I must zoom madly about. He could be going for a zoomy run, you never know. Yeah, I like ZZ. They're good. Yeah, that helps with my teeth, the battery thing. Yeah, it's good to be grounded any way you can, as much as you can. You can buy a lot of devices for that too. Bedding and sheeting and mats and yeah, all kinds of things. Zoomies is code for meth? No. Maybe it looks like the cats are on meth, but they're not. Yeah, ZZ Top is from back in the day. You napped through my show today? Nice. And then some. Yeah, I gotta get them out, that's for sure. Thank you, Angel Wings. Yep, nationwide, yeah. Drive. He wrote a ZZ spoof song? Nice. The Cure. Oh, okay. Favorite love song? Yeah, they're pretty ancient. Wonder if they're still playing. Ten-Ton Tormators, yeah. That's a good title. Yeah, wear some silver, some copper. That helps. I haven't seen him in a while. He was by, I think it was by earlier on the show. He said hi, so he seems okay. Haven't talked to him on the channel or anything in a while. Hi, Shelly. Nice to meet you. Everyone say hi to Shelly. It's about a woman trucker with huge boobs and a need for speed. Okay. Your hubby had a crush on her? All right, you guys ready? I give a brief on how it goes, Shelly, so you won't be lost or anything. Let everybody get all the highs out of the way. Well, welcome to the channel, Shelley. Oh, that's okay. It's very simple. It's very simple. Just all you have to do is listen along, and I give instructions every time. All right, we'll start our destination now. All right, our destination is B 2077. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen at the left-hand corner. What I want you to do is write the number down 3 times on a piece of paper. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it, just a mark to make it personal, check mark or something. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Just type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. That's as simple as it is. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And this is a destination target, so try and give me at least 1 or 2 responses. We'll give you about 10 minutes. Maybe less. We'll see. Yeah, just show up and hope for the best. So again, this is destination B 2077. Yeah, I know, I never give you 10 minutes. So put your responses in quickly. Just type it in chat in all caps, Shelley, and whatever it is, that's fine. And you can put more than 1 response in. It's encouraged. Has that been 10 minutes, Scotty? Please remember to put it in all caps, Shelley, or I may miss it. You too, Angel Wings. It's all right. I just don't want to miss your response. Hi, Seymour. Good to see you. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Let's see what our first few responses are. Crown. That's kind of appropriate. Yeah. King. A crown. 1,000 ladies in leather riding hogs. That may have been a part of this. I don't know. Trademarked? Okay. I think that's a response. I'm not sure. Golf course in New Zealand? The High Life, eh? It's from another galaxy. Is it? It is Charlie Kirk. What happened? Who, what, where, and why? Let's be reporters on this. And let's see if you guys saw Charlie Kirk and what's been happening with him in his life. Well, it looks like he had 1,000, what was it, 1,000 ladies in leather riding hogs? But that was what went down your road earlier today, Mr. Mission. Travel, definitely, yeah. Golf course in New Zealand, the High Life, yeah. He's from another galaxy. Cairo. No, he does have an Arab look to him. Motorcycles. A slot machine. Blue horse. Airport, maybe Lucifer. Okay. Sparse crops. Okay. Lots of dots. Interstellar wanderer. Is Charlie Kirk an interstellar being? Maybe we all are. A game of chances. That's kind of appropriate, eh? The Sphinx. Microdrone slaughter bots. Well, that could have been a possibility, yep. That they used microdrone slaughter bots to get rid of Charlie. Dots, yes, says Shelley. Okay. Is that the statue of David again? The one with the little pecker? The Petrovian man, maybe? Scrabble. She's playing games, right? The homing drone show. Okay. An abacus. Counting the pennies, counting the money, maybe? I don't know. What's he counting an abacus with? Ships. Okay. Off-world technology. Movement, fractions, spirals. I caught that one. You can always retype it, Shelley. Changes the Earth's frequency. Was technology used? Was magic used? Maybe both. Maybe technology is so far advanced it seems like magic. A faraway star, far, far away. They say we traveled. Russians apparently tracked a human soul from its death to a system far, far away. A throne, yeah, maybe he might have eventually risen to a throne-like position as president. Atlas, world leader, maybe. Wow, that would be something. He's got the appeal, right? He can appeal to a lot of people. The Black Crows roadies, okay. Mayan pyramids of the sun. So a lot of ceremony, maybe. Dragons on the side, on one side. Dragon on one side, okay. Hopi prophecy, blue Kachina. Guardians of the Galaxy. Is he an alien? Coat of arms? What kind? Is it earthly or an unearthly coat of arms? Seems like Charlie Kirk here has a lot of off-world influence or references that you guys are bringing up. Illuminati clouds, smoke, or something being blown around. Someone draws a square or rectangle. Light soaks. Only soak your socks lightly. But yeah, that could be ceremony, definitely. Aladdin. Kind of got that look, doesn't he, eh? Kind of like a trickster. Harbinger energy. Yeah, from his death. Yeah. Or more, It might be more. A cosmic arc. Interesting. Flickering in the distance. Dodge Challenger. Okay. Velocity. Traveling. Yeah. He did there was a lot of travel in the beginning there, too. Off-world influences and travel. Feathers and freaky, funny fanny packs on the backs of pigskin seats. I don't know what that's an interesting one. A black hole. Okay. Prisons. Energy vampires. Big eyeball. So he was definitely watched. By what big eyeball? The genie technology. Right. Dragon Sandcastle. 88. 88 fingers, eh? 88 keys on a piano. Dark Side. Did Charlie Kirk have a dark side? Probably. We all do. But was this the dark side of something else? Hmm. Portal, Rogers, Arkansas in the what? Geometrics. Okay. The Gods Return. Hmm. Hearing Take Time to Make Time. See, looking at a wing. Okay. You're traveling. Mountaintop view with my dead wife's face looking at me. Wow. She's with Charlie, is she? Maybe. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was a happy memory. 14, 8, 9, 20. Don't know what that means. Could have relevance. Blinking light far, far away. Euphrates River. Astrophysics. 1777. All right. That could be relevant. He had he was the head of the, what was it called? I can't remember the society now. But anyways, three frogs in a glass driving in a stolen Bronco. It'll come to me. Heading to a 7-Eleven in Bakersfield. Okay. Energy vampires. The gray side, spiritual. Well, he is definitely spiritual. He was a spiritual man. Some kind of dial, odometer, heat map, streak or comet. All right. The Euphrates River. Um, it's a lot of spiritual, unearthly, travel. Hmm. Fraction, something about a fraction particle. Could be, the fracture of his soul. Could be, hmm, could be a lot of things. Poppies, well, poppies are often associated with death, at least in my memory. Illusion galore, yeah, definitely. Flower uh, fetishism, okay. I had to turn off all around because what I seen is what I heard, so I turned off all around for good reading. Nice. Land drying up, a drought. Yeah, Scotty does have frogs stuck at frog people. Atlas 31, yeah. Oasis. Hmm. Boat float system or a float system. Meteor strike hole. Oh, okay. I feel so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Prophecy engravings. Hmm. September 10th was when they did it, just before September 11th, right? Planetary passing event. Okay. Yeah, they did use it was a blood moon as well. Lies, street, literal, little lattice of lying liars. Yes, okay. Oops, reset. Uh-oh. Something happened here. All right. What are you doing? Hold on. For some reason, my magnifier was on. Okay. September the 11th here. It was September the 11th here. Yeah. Not buying anything to do with this man. I jumped in and love to try actually. Yeah. Well, we're just taking a look. That's all we're doing. We're not making any opinions on it, except for what we view. The rest of the stuff is pretty interesting. So yeah, a lot of off-world. Maybe that's his soul traveling. Oftentimes, people when they leave mortal form, they travel to different places and check out things that they were unable to do or see in their lifetimes. So could be what we were seeing there. His wife is starting the movement. Oh, okay. Yet another political movement. Great. All right, guys. Well, that's all we've got for tonight. So, from what we saw, Charlie going off world, we saw him traveling all over. Yeah. So maybe that was what he did after he passed. I don't know. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Till next time, keep your third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.